Thomas?
Just to follow on where Eric has left off, the reform of the international institutions itself is a necessary but not sufficient condition for reinventing global governance. You still then have to answer the question, will the new stakeholders, if given the proper stake, actually use that stake responsibly? You know, the whole idea of a responsible stakeholder has two components, stake and responsibility. We haven't gotten past the stake yet, but if we get to it, I have doubtful that we will see much responsible behavior from the new members of the international institutions. I mean, look at the track record so far. Whenever you make a case to China that we need real action on renminbi, that we need real action on climate change, and then why it is in China's enlightened self-interest, what you get back is essentially pushback, saying, well, we're a small, poor country, we need to focus on our internal development. And I think what's underneath all that is simply a sense of abrasion, sense of, don't be telling us what to do. I think that psychologically that's the most important impulse. At least China has a viewpoint which we don't agree with, but it has one. India doesn't even have, when you speak to some of the foreign policy officials, a view on some of the key issues which we like it to tackle, and where it has a view on Pakistan and on the security of Kashmir. It's one that we don't like. Russia's viewpoint, as far as I can tell, its priority is obviously to conserve power, maximize its maneuvering room within its immediate neighborhood. But to what end? What would it do with the power, even if given the power within in its near abroad? You draw a blank. You don't get a sense of to what end they actually want to use it. So to me, that's even a bigger question. Not to take away from the importance of a reform of international institutions, but the bigger question is then how do you get those new actors to use that power, the new stake, responsibly? And I see some evidence, perhaps in China, that with their power has come a certain sense of responsibility. It is coming perhaps slowly, but I see some evidence it's happening there, but too little evidence of it in other places like Russia and India, and that worries me.